So yesterday, my wife set everything up for Thanksgiving. She has things all over the place. She loves array done. She loves all that stuff, and it really got me thinking about business owners and got really thinking about what we do. And we're super thankful for every one of our members. And if you're brand new, if you came on to our free marketing platform and to get access to the free tools, welcome. That's the first thing we want to do. We're a little bit different than everybody else here inside of this industry. We don't have big corporate offices. We don't have big fancy teams or any of that. We are a small business just like you. When Dean and I got into the platform, our big piece was we wanted to be able to help small businesses just like yourself be able to grow and be found by even more customers. We wanted to be able to expand the reach out, make it to where you can actually do your own marketing, to where you could take 5 to 10 minutes per day, log into the platform, and be able to do the tasks that are going to matter to your business. And how this all started, if you haven't heard our story, is it started with me walking into Dean's office, which he was a client of mine from one of my marketing companies, and I said, "Hey, how's business going?" And he goes, "Well, it's going good. Everything's great, blah, blah, blah." And I said, "Are you being found on voice search?" And he goes, "What's that?" And we started to explore that voice search piece, and he ended up doing a search on Siri, and his business didn't come up. It bothered the hell out of him. I've done multiple different marketing platforms in my career. I've advised and done things for several different marketing pieces, and Dean knows this, and he's like, "You're thinking something." And we started talking, we started planning out. And the very first thing we were going to do is we were going to go use our competition. We were going to go use our competitors to be able to build a solution that would be simpler. And what that's called inside of our industry is it's called a white label. And we offer white label because we built it better and stronger than what most of our competition could do. But that's a whole nother topic, and you probably really don't care about it because you're a small business owner. That's a business in a box. If anybody wants to have their own marketing platform, that's just right there and ready to go. Anyway, it's one of those things to where we wanted to be able to turn and burn something really fast, but we wanted it to be good. And we crashed other competitors' systems. We found all kinds of problems and errors. We found where it just did not work, and it could not be made to where it was super simple. And when I show today our platform to a lot of agencies, they're like, "Wow, that's just way too simple." And the reason is they sit and they chase themselves. They chase themselves all day long, because what they're doing is they're trying to justify why you're paying so much money to them. And I think that's wrong. I think it's the wrong idea. What we did is we cut everything out. We made it simple. We made it simple for you to be found on that voice search, which was where we got started in the first place. We went through all those platforms. We decided to, going back to my topic, we decided to build a marketing platform for small businesses from the ground up. And that's how Simply Be Found was born. And Simply Be Found is a really awesome way for those small businesses to log in and do it. We have some really cool stuff getting ready to happen. We're going to mix AI into it and video and all kinds of really cool stuff. But the big thing that we want to be able to solve is we want to make it simple for you as a business owner. We want a solution that works, that doesn't have all the bullshit all mixed into it, and that gets you results. And that gets you results that matter. And those results are going to be things like phone calls, money in the bank account because you're making more sales. It's not going to be, "Hey, you got more likes," or, "Hey, we blasted this out there and you're not getting results." We want to be able to see you get results. I don't care if you're on the free plan, you should get results better than what you're doing now, unless you were using Google Business Profile to everything it possibly could do. And I think that's the big thing, is you could walk yourself along with the platform. It could grow with you and expand. You could start from free and you can work your way all the way up. Most of our members are on the $80 a month plan. They're on the pro plan. We have some that start off on the premium plan and then they come down into there. And these prices are just as we cut this video today, which I think it's November 7th or something. It might be 8th. But it's one of those things to where that is the entire piece that Dean and I wanted to be able to solve. And we're thankful for you. We're grateful for you. We're glad that you have joined us on this journey. I don't care if you're just joining us on the journey or if you've been joining us for a while. And we back this up with a lot of data science, and how everything kind of works. But what we want to do is we want to make this simple. So if you want to make your marketing simple, then definitely join us at simplybefound.com. Join us and be able to join us in on our journey, because it's been an amazing journey with business owners just like yourself. When I could help a business owner who is 81 years old learn how to be able to get found on voice search, teach them the ins and outs of how to Google Business Profile works, teach them how to be able to get their profile unsuspended, or be able to help them be able to log into the platform and to do their own marketing for them to start ranking within search results. And we're talking about search results that are just not Google, but on Alexa, Siri, Cortana, Bixby, on Google, on Bing, on Yahoo. We are seeing those results that actually matter. So what happens, one big piece is you have a marketing company and they build a big fancy website for you, but that website doesn't have any traffic coming to it. So now you have this big fancy website, you paid a lot of money for it, but you're not driving traffic to it. So by adding that local SEO piece, you're going to start driving traffic to your website, which is going to help you be able to increase how much more visitors you have going and expand yourself out to where you're being seen by even more customers. When we first started this, we started it and we said, we're going to put more eyes on your business. We're going to put more eyeballs on it, and it's going to be great advertising. We've mixed with all kinds of stuff, and I would say probably 70% of the customers I talk to or members I talk to today don't have a clue about marketing. They don't have a clue about how advertising works. They don't have a clue about local SEO, and they definitely don't have any ideas about voice search. And I love being able to share these videos that I do, even if it's one like this where I'm rambling, I'm bouncing all over, and some people are probably like, what the hell? But this is who I am, and this is what we do here. And we're not that big fancy company. We're here to be able to help you as a business owner get the results that you're looking for. Now, I didn't go to school for being able to do any kind of marketing. I didn't go to school for any of that stuff. I grew up in a small business world. My grandparents owned furniture stores. My parents owned furniture stores. I was in the furniture store business every day from the time I was born all the way until I was probably about 14, 15 years old, and then ended up leaving and doing my own thing. I went and worked for AOL, CompuServe, Prodigy, HP. I worked for some of the big boys, and then the dot-com crash happened, and I actually ended up going into the construction world. I ended up owning and doing a lot of stuff with restaurants. And after the restaurant piece, I started getting into point-of-sale systems. Once I got into point-of-sale systems, I started getting back into marketing, went through a divorce, and the rest is history. I've owned marketing companies and marketing platforms since. I didn't go to college for it. When I was going to go to college to become a developer, I was being told by guys at HP that I probably had already more knowledge than what they were teaching there, and I'd probably get bored. And I probably agree with that. I've had companies bought out. I've worked inside of the big venture capital sectors. I've done a lot of things. I bring a lot to the table. I've also advised for a lot of some Fortune 500 companies, not a lot of them, but a couple of them. It's one of those things to where I take all of that knowledge I put into the platform. Now, if you want to talk about degrees, I'll get Dean on here and he'll tell you about all of his AEIOs of, I said that wrong, but anyway, I'll tell you about all the degrees he has in his electrical engineering, I think it is, or process engineering, something like that, some engineering degree. He has all that stuff. I don't have that. So if you're looking for those degrees, you're looking for someone who follows that corporate structure, I'm not your guy. I'm not your guy that follows that corporate rule. I'm here to be able to break through and be able to help a business get the results that they're looking for in a way that a business owner understands, and to make it simple for that business owner. I'm here to be able to help that business owner break through and beat their competition and beat out the big boys, to be able to get their business to be able to rank, for them to get the results that they're looking for so they can have more sales, which means they keep going down the road. That is what my goal is, and that's what I want to accomplish. So again, Thank you, everybody, for joining our platform and being part of our journey and listening to me ramble on another video. If you like videos like this, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get notified when I put out more videos just like this one. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.